faked our deaths, lit a match, closed the door, waited for the flash. Greyhound station, paid in cash. It's Lazarus, we're coming back. They say it's darkest before the dawn. We've been in this town for far too long. They say it's darkest before the dawn. We're moving on, we're moving on, we're moving on. Sunset, no regrets. First chance, last dance, stuck in the middle. Even that girl's no good love. You taste so sweet, it hurts a little. Make our home where we stand. One suitcase and half a plan. Follow the wolves and sing along. Pass the voices to the song. They say it's darkest before the dawn. We've been in this town for far too long. They say it's darkest before the dawn. We're moving on, we're moving on, we're moving on. Sunset, no regrets. First chance, last dance, stuck in the middle. Even that girl's no good love. You taste so sweet, it hurts a little.
Okay, hello, hello, hello. It has been a bit. Once again, I don't know how all these breaks between my streams keep happening. I mean, I know because life's a mess and I never really have the time lately to stream, but that is going to change today. So we are just going to play some Life in the Woods because it is needed. We need to grind. We have a lot of things that we need to get done. And let me change the playlist to something more appropriate. Then let me open this. And let me, oops, do this. There is a game to capture. Please show the game. Okay, wonderful. Now I do still... Why can't you keep showing the game? Ah, now you do. Okay. I need to check something real quick. Okay, so these are like... Let me... Okay, I think now everything is the way it is supposed to be because I have recently changed my settings here a little bit. Can you like stop focusing on that? What do I need to do? Please, Streamlabs. Okay, this is one way to fix it. I think the music is okay. And I think we're just going to start with our little grinding session. I hope everything's going to work the way it's supposed to. And nothing's going to fall apart, but we'll see as time continues. Yeah, I like how we just port away as we log in. I have been a little bit worried lately with our carpenter store, but the fact that that reverted, apparently. I mean, this one's still fine. And this one's fine. Is it because we looked at it when we logged out? I feel like lately the doors don't want to work when you look at them. I guess this... Oh no. Why is everything falling apart? This is not good. Okay, it's still classified as a birdhouse. This song is like very energetic. We're starting off strong here. It's normal again. Okay. You just need to get worried and then everything goes back to the way it was supposed to be, I guess. Let me skip that. We're having a chill start here. We still have bottles. Good to know. So I don't even know where exactly we're going to start here today. Because the truth is there is so much that we need to do. It is not possible to do all of that in a single stream. And we might just start slow with getting the farm or something. That is what I personally tend to do when I used to do these things before streaming. You know, because this is what we're gonna do pretty much most of the time now, I think. I'll just stream these little things. Because I have my weird obsession with wanting as much of this world documented as possible. Like, imagine if we had that little arrow there with DecoCraft and the birdhouse being the typical creeper plushie, and no one would have seen it except for me. Like, oh yeah, kids, I swear, the other time I looked on and my birdhouse was a creeper plushie. Like, who the heck is going to believe that? Yeah, sometimes I think the overlay is okay. It's a little bit of a struggle, but I love my little stay hydrated there. I mean, sometimes I wonder if the overlay is too girly. Not gonna lie. I do at some point, if I ever have a little bit of extra money. I want to commission a bunch of different types of layouts, and like, depending on what we're going to be playing or what my mood on the day is, I would like to choose the overlay by that. But for that I need money. And that is something I am lacking. But having multiple overlays from many artists, that would be such a dream. One day. Yes, this is the excitement that I go through whenever I do these little time-lapse, or used to do the time-lapses for the videos. I think every once in a while I'll still do them, especially for getting XP, simply because that takes so much time. And do we really want to stand in the skeleton farm for 20 minutes? And I mean, to be fair, I've had an idea. We could in theory do that on stream too. I just came up with the idea. What if we're going to just play Tetris while we wait for the skeletons to spawn? I mean, it's an option. You can't deny that. Who knows? Today I think we are going to focus on filling up our storage with various resources. A lot of wood, a lot of leaves, a lot of saplings are needed, and yeah, just lots of little stuff. I'm going to try to not really do anything that's crazy, because I would like to keep that for the Let's Play, but you know, a little bit here and there. Just some filling up our food, and I don't even know, doing everything that you need to do to stay alive in a Let's Play with almost 600 episodes. Okay. And maybe we're going to trade with the villagers? Maybe. I guess for that I mean, okay, I could just use my phone because I have all the villager trades written down. It's like my little note-taking Discord. I exactly know how much I need of what whenever we go over there. It just makes it a lot easier rather than, you know, with all these various crops that you have being like, okay, well, maybe someone wants tomatoes and no one wants tomatoes, but 5 people want grapes. then your one little serving of grapes isn't really going to get you anywhere. So yeah, lots of planning really that go into this. I've gotten used to it. In a way, it's fun. I'm still a little bit, I mean, confused is the wrong word, but intrigued by the fact that we have different music playing after all these years now. Like, what do you mean it changed? What do you mean I finally did the thing that I was talking about for years? Unbelievable. Yeah. Don't worry, after this we still have our farm for the longer taking crops. I don't think we'll get the spice leaves there because we shouldn't already get those spice leaves. We have too many. I don't know what to do with them. No one wants them. Not even the edible roots. Like, people are just, no, the villagers look at them and they just go, nah, we don't need that. We don't want that. Take that back with you and give us the good stuff. I don't even know what we're going to start with after this. Maybe we'll just get the trees, because I want to start the secret garden soon. And I'm very paranoid about not having enough wood, which is why I'd like to get those cherry trees that we have there quite a few more times. Also get the leaves a few times, so we have lots of pretty leaves if we ever need them. Because you never know when you might. Throw all of that in there. Yeah, the spice leaves are just going to stay. And my dog is having dreams. Intense dreams. Why is it always whenever I'm like sitting down and doing something that I can't exactly stop? But to be fair, my dog has been super cute today, so I think she may be overwhelmed with the little photo session I had with her earlier. Because she was just lying in her bed and being the most adorable little bean anyone has ever seen. Like, she has this bed that's like a little bit raised on the edges, and she put both her paws out of it, which was already adorable in itself, and then sometimes she put her head in between her paws, which just gave this little, I'm a little bit upset, don't look at me, look, which, my heart. And then she was just being so adorable. I love this dog. Okay, yeah, the spice leaves will stay. Should we also get the plant mega pack farm, maybe? I mean, we've gotten it like 2 times in the Let's Play now, I think, and we don't have anything upgraded here, though. We don't have amounts yet that upgrades would be necessary. I think we should be fine then. Okay, and here's I think it's this, right? No? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Of course, it's not going to work if I press M, then we're not going to get anywhere, obviously. Throw all of that onto the floor, because who needs this stuff, am I right? Okay, and now onto the fun plopping part. This is just very, very satisfying, in my opinion. What do we need to put away? Everything, okay. There we go. This is better. Oh, cute little dog. I don't know, doing mouth noises. Oh, great. You don't stream for a few weeks and suddenly you lost the ability to speak. Good to know, good to know. all of that in there. Oh gosh, why do we have so much stuff? We're zooming in and out. That sometimes has made me, I don't know, just randomly land in a different game pretty much. What was I trying to say? I don't even know, I got distracted. I don't know why the zooming in and out happens. It's just always been there. That's just the way this game is at this point, and I've come to accept it, but that doesn't mean I'm a big fan of the random zooming. Kiwis, strawberries, and everything else is for over here. Some of that stuff. We still have leek. And okay, wonderful. It is currently dark, which kind of sucks. So I'd say we sleep real quick. Because if we do really get the trees after this, then I don't want any creepers around there. Oh, you saw stuff that you haven't seen on YouTube before, I just realized. Oh, spoilers. Yes, just click the floor of it. Sure thing. Oh, I wonder what this is. What a mystery. Okay. One backpack we'll just put there already. We don't need that many. This was... yes, okay. I'm losing track of my own farm. It is sad, I know, but we have lots of things around here. It's hard to keep up with everything. Especially since we're sort of expanding again. For good reasons. For storage reasons. Storage is always good. I'm so glad that we finally have this farm. I waited so long. I just love the way the Mega Pack crops look. Like they're amazing. Especially the corn. We're going to do yeah, with 8 seeds around, give or take a few every time we get this. We'll need a bit more to actually change the field in the Cabin Mountains, but I would like to do that soonish too. Maybe even still before episode 600. I don't know. It depends on how long the stream is going to go and how often we'll get this farm, I guess. I mean, I do plan to stream for like 2, maybe 3 hours, which isn't that long really, so I do want to make the most out of it. Maybe I'll stream longer, I don't know, but I have to see when I get tired. My sleep schedule is interesting lately. And I would like to get up early tomorrow, so I don't want to ruin my chances at fixing my sleep schedule again and having it be fully normal. Oh, we might finally be able to fill up that row of leek. Yes, okay. Oh yeah, we'll even have some leftover ones. Look at that. Wow, amazing. Which ones are the cucumber ones? Cucumber, okay. I think we should be fine with our inventory space? Question mark? Maybe not. Maybe we will be. No, we're not. Just get all of that, and then we should be fine again. Lettuce. Where'd the music go? Hello? Oh, is it returning? Did I hear that correctly? A little bit of scratching. Oh, it sounds cute. Why is it so laggy? Hello? Excuse me? Yay! Okay, maybe because I'm streaming and have some other stuff open in the background still. I don't know. We'll see how the performance is going to be over the next couple of minutes. Depending on that, I might close some stuff that's running in the background. Oh, we have a big man again. A little intruder. Every once in a while we get them. Which is why we have the store there. Don't want them just running around here and actually giving me a heart attack. Oh. Was that from the song? Or did the guy just leave? Anyway, how's the Skype looking? Looking good and looking good. Let's do this, I guess. This is the backpack that we always put the stuff into to at least show in the Let's Play, which I plan on doing for this whole ordeal too. Start with this. Hopefully don't have any creepers sneaking up on us. I want to take... We certainly had some visitors. No one who decided to stick around. Oh, but the FPS! Oh, that is actually not good. We'll keep going. We need pretty leaves. We can never have too many. Oh, that was quite something. I think we are safe. FPS have seen better days. I'm sorry. I think when we have completed this little saying goodbye to leaves part, it should be running a bit more smoothly, especially after collecting all of this stuff here on the ground. Woof. Don't want to miss those because they just replant themselves, and no thank you, not over there. Didn't we used to have a dirt block there? I feel like we might have some little thieves in the area again. A little bit higher, I guess. And that. Can we make that? Yes, beautiful. And now we just do this. You know, this happens a lot more than I'd like to admit, and the fact that this will now be happening on stream, and I'll later on add it into the mega playlist, is truly a shame. Can I just do this without ruining any of the trees? I might, I don't know. It has happened before. Sometimes there are just very unfortunate events happening when I run around with these tools. Yes, it's not easy to actually get onto the trees this time. Yeah, I think this one could be okay. What could I close? Well, I like having Discord open when I'm streaming, simply for the hello, this person is live, do you want to check out their stream, which is nice if you're streaming Minecraft as a small creator, because other than your two single friends, the chance of someone stumbling upon your stream are small. So if you at least have people that know you hanging out, then that's nice. So I'd like to keep that open. Let me go quick. Do I need this really? What is this? Okay, some weird stuff, but alright. I think I can just close this. Everything's going to fall apart, I just know it. Yeah, let's get back to the craft. A little posture check. And let me fix my hair. Okay. Let me take a photo of how many chunks I usually have this at. We'll turn it down a little bit while we're just doing our normal thing here. We don't need crazy render distance in that. Yeah, this is running much better already. Nice. Wow, imagine actually being able to get wood. The game has more than 2 FPS. Wow! I like how we have the most epic music here in the background for this. Ah, the true battle. Will you have enough wood to remove these trees to start a project here, or will you run out of wood and forever be sad and feel like you failed? Stay tuned to find out. Okay, really want to make sure that we don't have anything replanting itself, because that is usually a struggle and that's not good. How's things? Yes, looks different without the mass render distance. But it's okay. Definitely, I mean, we're not doing anything here. We're just grinding some stuff. And if we're just getting this wood here, then there is technically no need to look at the surrounding biomes. By the time we'll be up there, it's going to be dark anyway. Could we... I think we could make this work. Music, hello? Don't mind me getting stuck on that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, I'm very happy to be doing this finally. It was very much overdue. I'll hope that we can get good stuff done here today. A lot of times when I used to do the time lapses for YouTube, I just did it in different segments. You know, it's like I logged on, got the farm, did a few other things, logged off, did some other stuff. After 2 hours, I don't know, got a few XP, enchanted a few things, and then went back to doing real life stuff. And the times that I've actually sat here working on stuff without logging off after an hour or so, other than for recording, like really just for the grinding part, not that often. And that makes it very hard for me to judge right now how much we'll be able to get done in today's time span. We'll see how things go. And if we don't get a lot done, then that's just a reason to stream more often. But I'd like to get these trees definitely quite a few times before we actually say goodbye to them. I mean, first of all, they've been with us for so long, so if we're gonna have them stay for another day, then I'm happy. I remove these by hand, just so we don't need that tree again. Accidents have occurred already in the past, and I am not proud of them. To grab those saplings down there, I think. Don't know if we just made those appear there, because the thing is with the cherry saplings, those grow incredibly fast. They can literally grow within 5 seconds. Which is good if you're trying to replant this farm here, but it is not good if you had accidentally something that grew. So we have the auto replant mod, and You didn't mean for that thing to be planted, and now you're dealing with the consequence. Very, very wonderful when you're dealing with a sacred oak tree. Speaking from experience. Very, very painful experience. Okay. Just get back on there. It's the easiest. Little path. A little bit of stretching. Okay. Oh, inventory is still looking alright, which is good. I think after this we'll get those outdoor farms that we have going on. Maybe most of them are going to be replanted by the time we get back, or like regrown. I don't know what we'll do then. We have to see. And we also need to get some snow from our kindly housed local snowman. It's definitely not trapped there. We would never do such a thing. Because we do need snow to make smoothies, and that is just kind of our go-to meal, really. Oh, we also need to get more water if we want to continue making beef Wellington, or just about anything made with dough. Yeah, there's definitely some stuff that we can get busy with while waiting for the trees to fully grow. Oh, that's a cute song. Nothing that has regrown yet, or like is trying to regrow, which is very, very good. We go down here, and I think we should be able to get the rest from the bottom up, which means less jumping around and climbing and falling down because I have a big brain. Inventory is looking good still. I don't look forward to getting water for the dough. That is really one of the most boring things you can do. Maybe that's something I should add down at the skeleton farm. Like just a little sink there and a chest of buckets. And just like, well, if you're waiting for a skeleton, you might as well do more boring stuff. It's pure torture. So my face hurts a little bit. And I guess that's just a sign that I need to do skincare again. Which I haven't done in a couple of days, which is a shame because I was starting to get that as a regular habit again. And then I just kept going to bed when I was very tired, and I was like, I'll do that tomorrow. And tomorrow. And maybe also tomorrow. And by then I was like, yeah, okay, I can't call that a skincare routine. It is something that happens every once in a blue moon at this point. To be fair, I do use body lotion daily, which is good, because I tend to get very dry legs in winter, and also when it gets warm. Like, just temperature changes for me equals dry legs. Very nice when it's summer and suddenly your legs are scratched bloody. Yeah. Oh, I like that we have a new playlist. Especially this song is very nice, I think. Okay, we have completed the first batch. It only cost us 1 shear and half a scythe. Or scythe? I always forget how it's pronounced. Yeah, we planted a few where we had them before. And otherwise, just sort of all... there we go, wonderful song. All over the place, sort of. They don't need that much space to grow, really. I don't know if all of them will grow. Maybe we'll have a few that decide they're special. This is what I was talking about when I said they grow very fast. You don't want to get stuck in there. And actually we'll make a new scythe with the stuff from over here. And we don't always need to waste our extra iron. The dog is scratching on stuff. Professional streamer, by the way. We put that in there for now. I'm not hitting the right stuff on my keyboard because I cleaned my keyboard earlier today and now it's like a slightly different position. I don't know how it was beforehand. Okay. Well, someone just bonked their head after getting some pets from the boyfriend. Yeah, I think we'll just get the water farms outside and the trees and all that. I'll get 2 backpacks. I just know that in the end we might need to. We'll start with the sugarcane, sure thing. Ah, we have it in the hotbar actually. Okay. Let's just eat through here first. Is it getting dark again already? Ah. Why is it always after like 2 seconds? We've barely done anything since we last slept. Yes, we got the last few trees, but there aren't that many, right? Yeah, we'll just get this. Yeah, you see this. I mean, not that many since we were last there. That's a shame. Looks like I'm scamming people. I feel like we might have had a block of sand there before. Until someone came along. But just maybe. I'm not accusing anyone. Just theorizing on how there could be a little gap like that. I guess we are going to get the apple trees then now, since we still have a little bit of time. Ouch. Now we can also grab this, since we are going to need some wax soonish anyway. Go back in there. I would like to get the disc soonish, but I prefer doing it with the little piston trap where you trap the creeper because I don't trust myself. And setting that up is just Okay, in the meantime, that goes in there, that goes in there, that can already go in, we can go in there. Okay. I love these new paintings. I mean, which new paintings? I don't know anything. They'll still need like another... Yeah, I think one more episode to actually appear on the channel. Wonderful thing of not having a massive online community is no one is going, oh my god, what the heck have you done, Kiwi? Why do you have new paintings? No, instead people are just like, huh? You stream? It is fine. I actually don't mind right now being sort of alone on here because it gives me time to get used to doing these grinding streams. Like starting to find a way to talk about stuff that isn't like crazy big news, you know, intense topics that I would prefer to have in the Let's Play instead, and something that's just chill, laid back, and you know, you can watch the VOD if you want to, but if you're not going to miss out on any big progress, and you're not going to miss out on any crazy life stories that everyone definitely signed up for. So if I have some time to find like the perfect balance between those things, then that is fine with me. Again, I do these things because I enjoy them and not because I'm like here for the views. Is it nice when people enjoy it? Yes. But that doesn't mean I'm going to not do anything because people are not watching. Starting in that case might be a little bit hard. But no, we're fine. We're just doing our silly little let's play here in a category that has way too many viewers. So if anyone actually stumbles in here, I am very much surprised. And even then, my recommendation is if you stream Minecraft and you are a small creator, and you're streaming and you see a message pop up on the corner of your eye, my first my biggest advice to that is don't get hope. Don't get hope, because usually for me as a small creator is when I randomly get messages in chat. It might be friends, which of course always cool. Or alternatively you have a little spam bot who's like, hey, click on this very much not suspicious link to get views. No thank you, I am not here for the views, I'm here for playing Minecraft. Okay, please and thank you. Alright, let's get the water crops. We might actually remove those fruit trees soonish. You know, since we have our fruit farm in the basement now, and with that, technically, they don't need to be there anymore. We have some terraforming plans still for the half-open cave there. So some of them will have to go anyway, and then we might as well tear off the band-aid completely, I guess. Get it over with. Should we go strip mining today? I mean, we're almost, not really quite an hour, but we're getting to the point. And I think I actually do still have to record at least one episode of Lemon Cake today. We'll do that tomorrow, but then I do have to get up early, because Lemon Cake is the first upload, the 6 PM upload, and then, you know, I have to record, edit, get it uploaded, schedule all the posts on all the sites, all that. So I usually prefer, if I'm doing like last minute sort of recordings, on the day before rather than on the day off, because that's just stressful. Okay, did we get everything? This is always a little bit tricky to see. I think we got everything. If we missed a thing or two, then oh well, then it happens. We might be able to miss out on 4 pieces of rice. Just maybe though, just maybe. Not guaranteeing that we can indeed miss out on those, but maybe, just maybe, we can afford that. Don't quote me on this when one day we need 1 billion stacks of rice and we're missing like 2 pieces. Someone is going to be like, well, on your first grinding stream, there in the corner, at that timestamp, you missed 2 pieces. It is all your fault. Okay, let me do that. God, these tulips are distracting with the red glow. I just think it's more cranberries, but I think we got them all. Okay, yeah, throw them away. We don't need them. Good amount of stuff. Oh, there's still a banana. Oh no. Better. Oh, this is growing very well, very nicely. You love to see it. But it's still going to need a bit of time, which is okay. Yeah, we're going to put all this stuff away. And actually, first of all, extra backpack goes in there. The honey and wax can go into the presser. And grub goes there. Cactus fruits. Then we have seaweed and water chestnuts. cranberries and rice. Wonderful. And we're just sort of do this pretty much. It is a lot easier rather than looking at what we actually have. I don't know what kind of stuff we have planted out there, okay? Dragon fruits there. Okay. Wonderful. Sugarcane. We do need to build a sugarcane farm at some point. I don't know when we'll do that. How is this whole thing looking? Dough is definitely a problem. How is our bread looking? We have a good amount of toast actually. That's nice. I think we'll come on. We'll just grab some snow now, I guess. You want the empty backpack for that? Making sure. I know I always check my backpacks that they're empty before I put them back, and then I check if they're empty before I grab them. Double checking won't hurt. Just saying. Okay, yeah, you can definitely notice the different render distance now, but it's okay. You know, we're not really running around. This is like the most distance we'll get from home, pretty much. Yes, I know where the door is. Why am I asking? Containment. This poor guy. He's just trapped in here. I mean, he lives here on his own free will, of course. He even pays rent from his job. Who he pays the rent to, I don't know. Maybe the mayor type of guy in his like little fancy cornered house with the flowers in front of the window. I don't know. Ask him, not me. I'm just the person who built everything. Also, kind of bit the inside of my cheek earlier today. And it didn't really hurt that much. I didn't I wasn't ready to tear off my own flesh, but I notice it now that I'm talking. And I'm not a fan of it. Okay, how much are we going to have after this shovel? You know what? This will be good. This is go. You saw nothing. This is going to last a bit. Or some more smoothies, and that's pretty much all we need. What happened here? These kleptomaniacs. It is intense. They're very active lately. Could we sit in here? No, we can't even sit in there. What a shame. Let me sleep, please. Pretty please. What about now? Okay, but now? Now? I'm an adult. I can choose my own bedtime and I would like to sleep now. Thank you very much. Okay. This goes in here. I know I technically should refill the shovels there. Okay, we are going to refill the freaking shovels because knowing myself, I'll just forget otherwise. You know what? We'll get a good amount and then everyone can be happy. Myself included. Red granite, my favorite. This is not where you make shovels in the middle. And we bring those back there real quick. Also, a nice song. The beauty of having a playlist full of variety. And the fact that I still want to expand the playlist, you know, let's not forget that. I want to add different artists to it and all that stuff. Oh, you didn't see it. I forgot that hasn't been on YouTube yet. Oh, because all these people in the chat. Oh. Anyway, we need to do so many things. Is this ready yet? Not quite, not quite. So we're going to do a little bit of slightly annoying but important stuff. I'll just call this. This is the easiest way to make dough. Because otherwise you need, if you want a bunch of dough, you can of course also just use the water buckets themselves, but do you really want to grab water every time you want to make a stack of dough? No, you don't. So instead you do this. One of the most annoying things, yes, which is why I've only done it like once really so far. But it is all part of the grind. Ah, we could also get some fern. We do need more burlap. So many possibilities. So little time technically. I think we'll get like 2 stacks, and then that's a okay amount where we could possibly make some more beef Wellington with, or possibly other meals, or work on the food storage instead, because that's also something that I would like to, you know, make some progress on soon. There's so much I want to do. It is insane. Just we have all these possibilities and opportunities in this mod pack. I want to use all of them. Hello, poor boyfriend who can sleep. Before anyone yells at me, it's because I'm streaming. No, it's not. He likes it when I stream or record. And I still ask him every time anyway, and then he's like, Kiwi, how many times have I fallen asleep while you streamed? Like, recorded. Usually it's recording. And I'm like, yeah, a lot of times. So, yeah. So, it's just something that works for us. So, no yelling, please. 5 years down the line. Oh, intense beats. Oh, look at all this action that we're getting. Wow. Yeah, I don't think that sapling that we have there in front of us, I don't think that one can actually grow. I think there's too much darkness surrounding it. Oh, yes, intense beat. Wow, we're in the club. Getting water. Because we're the responsible adults and don't get drunk. Yay. Not to be the designated drivers, no, we're too scared of cars to drive, but just to overpay for some water. Yes. In fact, I've never really been to any club. That is just not my type of thing. Anyway, I enjoy concerts, but that is where I draw the line at masses of stinky humans squished together in a small room. Okay, this is the last one that we'll do. I mean, there's worse things that you can be doing, and I feel like putting one of these into the skeleton farm might be a smart move, and then we'll just put a chest next to it with a stack of buckets too, and then everyone can be happy. And perfect. That goes in there. 3 stacks of water. Wonderful. Is there anything that I wanted to do here? Yes, we need a bit more cherry wood in here. Ah, come on, let's get a bit more. A lot of times we use it there to craft random stuff. And we can also make like a few planks if we need them. And actually some sticks too. That was my dog. Who's indeed in the room right now, even though it is nighttime. I'm assuming she'll go out when I leave the room after a bit to get ready for bed, but right now she's with us. Yes, the next steps. All these possibilities. We'll get bamboo. We'll get the bamboo. Just for more compost. I don't think the wall farm's ready yet, by the way. We're close to it. Okay, the seaweed, not really. This is looking pretty good. We might even get it in the Let's Play for the first time. Maybe. Oh, this was also something I wanted to do. Combine all these bows and make dispensers. Oh my goodness, we definitely have things on our to-do list. Was this where we had a torch maybe? Because I may or may not had water running down here the other day. On accident. Not that such a thing would ever happen to me. No, no, no. I usually have a backpack for this. Ah, do you enjoy the FPS drops? Me too. So beautiful. Yeah, throw that in there. This is just, yes, this is just something that we have. And yes, I want this room covered in marble. Excuse me? Just because we ran out of inventory space? Okay. I'm not going to ask questions. I'm just going to accept this. And yeah. Throw that in there real quick. And begin the replanting. I like that we still have very energetic music for this. And we also are going to look at the cactus farm in a second, see how that's doing. Maybe grab stuff out of there. Just maybe though. The tree farm we just recently got in the Let's Play, so I don't think anything is ready for harvest there just yet. Well, we'll check it out anyway. We're down here. Might as well make the most out of it. Considering there's quite some distance from the upper floor, from the main level. I'm not going to be missing any blocks here. Okay, those disappeared, but that is still there. I've never noticed that before, but to be fair, we also haven't gotten this farm a bunch of times, so maybe I just never looked up. Well, hello there. And if you're growing right next to the door like that, then grab that. Grab that. Add. Ah, intent beats. Let's go. Okay, those go in there. And oh, yeah, just take all of it. Sure thing. Okay. I don't know what's happening here. Technology is overwhelming. Okay, the zooming in and out isn't helping. Okay, this is full now, and for these two, not getting as much. I am sorry. I'm going to grab 3 stacks to take with us for some fern. It's looking alright. Considering this is just running at all times. And we don't really need any cactus or even green dye at the moment. Free stuff for the future, sure thing. I want to check though, because I fixed the tree situation back here, if everything is alright still. Yes! We're going to get paper. We always need paper now. But otherwise, I'll leave everything in here, I think. Except for this guy. Free slime. Not going to say no to that. Don't mind me murdering you children. Some free XP. Also not saying no to that. I guess we could get this farm, but there's so much stuff that isn't ripe yet, so I don't think it is worth it really. We are going to come back downstairs for the bows in a bit. But right now, I want to organize the stuff that we have with us. So that involves smelting a bit more. Oh! Yeah, I see, I was working on something apparently. Those go in there. Slime. Paper. And extra cacti. Wrong aisle, I'm sorry. Look at how many cacti we already have in there. Hope we don't have anything outside. That's going to make things harder for us. Don't think I didn't see you there, mate. Okay, everything safe around here now? I hope so. This area changed a little bit since we did all this bone mealing for getting the missing Extra Biomes XL flowers. So, it's a little bit different than before, a little bit more grass. I'll do this. Okay, and now we do this exciting stuff. Sometimes it doesn't want to take it and just eats pretty much your entire stack. Welcome to Burn in the Woods. Okay, right now they're like very, very greedy. Usually it doesn't take that much. Making sure we don't have any creepers sneaking up on us. And we're going to repeat this again in a second. And then we have a whole extra stack of ferns, and those we're just going to tear apart for bundled jute. We always have that torch there. I don't like it when the grass around here changes and I have to readjust my working area. Like, what do you mean it's different now? I don't remember which blocks had grass on them before and which didn't. Okay. Match. Ah, this is going well. Okay, of course, once I say that, the good streak stops. It's just the law, I guess. Eh. Not what I meant to do here. Share these one more time. Now we have this extra stack that we can actually use for our own purposes, really. I just want half a stack placed, okay? I don't know how I used to do it beforehand. It has been a little bit, and all this bone meal in this area has made me lose complete sense of what little sense I had of how it used to look. We just had grass all over the place and flowers for quite some time. But it was worth it. Considering we managed to get all of them, would do it again. Everything that leads towards improving the storage, getting all the items, worth it. And that, now we just do this. Beautiful. And we repeat the whole thing. My leg is itching. Maybe not. Okay. Are we just going to do this once? I guess it depends on how much jute, I don't even know how to pronounce it. Those were 3 stacks? Excuse me? Okay. Yeah, I think we might just stop after that then. I don't know. The thing is, this stuff takes up a lot of bamboo. I mean, yes, we have our skeleton farm. I'm just gonna forget about that. I've always done this with compost. It just feels right to me. Using bone meal for this would be wrong. So we've always done it, so we're never gonna change our ways. And that. Okay, please. Okay. Starting to be worried that we might not have enough for these last few blocks. But we're fine. Yeah, that's really not a launch. Nothing that we missed. Okay. It's not very much here. I mean, those are some blocks that we didn't have before. I think we'll just grab one extra out of the storage, because usually we have these little leftovers that we just put in. And now we can just grab one of them. Yeah. I mean, 13 blocks isn't too bad. It's a decent amount. And of course we could repeat it again later, but there's still all these things I want to do. I feel like we started over an hour ago and we've not really done anything. And this is why the grindy streams are so important. There's just so much that we need to do, and achieving it otherwise is going to be very, very hard. Okay, I guess we could take a look over to the cherry trees. Let me grab all of that. That back, and grab the backpack. I'm going to use up these shears again. Hello? Any little green guests around here? Oh, that one grew. Interesting. Oh yeah, this still eats the FPS. I am so sorry. But it's for pretty games. It has a good purpose, I promise. Okay, there we go. My dog is making noises. Okay, just making sure we don't have life left over, weirdly. Yeah, sometimes happens, but it tends to happen more with unbreaking. Usually it happens with unbreaking, I think. I don't know why I tested it. Weird, silly moments that you now get that we're doing this live. Instead of me doing and making a time lapse out of it, and if any stupid stuff happens, I can just cut it out and act like it never happened. Yeah. Maybe I'll leave that one actually. It's going to get dark in a second. This. I already cut down some of this extra stuff around here. Usually I try to sleep way too early anyway, because we have a mountain covering the sun, so a little bit hard sometimes to guess the time correctly. Yeah, I think now we can walk inside. And that was still way too early. Okay, a little posture check. David, a little hydration check too. And it's still not getting dark. I felt like we had mobs about to spawn when we were out there. Are you kidding me? This away for now already, and leaves again. Entertainment, wow. Okay, wait, now? What about now? Let's get back to the grind. Beautiful. Beautiful view. Okay, this section is a bit weird here. Maybe we need to go back there with the shovel. My boyfriend can't sleep. Bit bad for him. Okay, that's the music. I was confused for a second. PC. My game crashed. I thought my PC was lagging. Annoying stuff. Wonderful loading screen. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good time, no matter when you may be watching this. And come on, give me the game. I have grinding to do. I can't look at loading screens all day. Wonderful. Wonderful first look. Yeah, that is what I expected. That's okay, we can just pick up all the saplings we have lying around instead. Also an important job. And then... No, that was not going to work. I mean, the last time when I turned down the render distance, it improved, but I don't want to keep turning down the render distance every time we try to get some wood. I don't think that that really has anything to do with it. I think it's just, you know, world being lowered for a bit, streaming, lots of stuff open in the background, and all of that. Ah, the dog is sighing as if she's the one paying the bills. Poor dog. Looking pretty and sleeping and getting treats all day must be so hard. I say as we look at our doggo fun cave with a bunch of dogs that we haven't visited in a bit. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Oops. Anything, I mean, okay, we're not talking about sacred oak trees here. If anything grows while we are on these trees, then oh well, we have a little tree growing. Oh bad. How will we ever recover from this with our 5 axes in storage? Hey. I think we're good. We reached that step? Yes. Nice one. And a lot of times you still also have a little bit before they actually grow. But if they're already planted, then we are right there, then we don't need to, like, risk it. You don't need to risk it for the biscuit every time, okay? Okay. I like how I was, you know, oh yeah, just because they might replant themselves, you know, you might still have time. Just because it's cherry trees doesn't mean they will regrow immediately. Just for me to see one and panic. That is something that does scare me a lot about cutting down the sacred oak tree. Little oopsies could happen, and then we have twice the work. I mean, also twice the wood. That might be nice, but I had that happen before, and I can definitely see myself having that happen again. It might be easier to just the next time we'll plant one, because we are going to plant them again for more wood. We always need wood. Just plant them in a desert where nothing could grow, no matter how hard it might try. But I don't know. I like doing things near our home. Try to actually be able to reach these without having to place any blocks and waste our access durability that you cannot see because we're supposed to stay hydrated. That is what matters. It doesn't matter how broken our access. No, what matters is that you stay hydrated. Ideally with water, please. Nice saying is I've been not very hydrated lately. Yeah. It is easier to motivate others than yourself. Right? Ouch. It's actually intense how much I'm just getting these few tree steaks. Like, you're really here for 1.5 days. I just want more wood so I can safely build something here. It's going to be so cute though. Like, the idea that I have in my mind is adorable. Very, very adorable. It's going to take a few attempts to get it right, I think. Might actually test out some stuff in creative first, just test some layouts that I have in mind. We might build some trees by hand. So, I want to make sure that's going to look good. Gimme. Thank you. Ah, wonderful. Oof. I know. You guys have been sort of abandoned. Not that I would ever really admit to that. They were a bit of a struggle to have in the house, okay? That happened fast. That is also what happened that one time I was cutting down the sacred oak tree and there was just suddenly this shadow behind me. But there was also a bit of lag beforehand. So I had enough time to assume the worst had indeed happened. 2 pieces of iron for some new shears. And we have that in our inventory. What am I even trying to do here? Oh no, I scammed us by Let's Play us not fully knowing how much wood we actually got. There were a few pieces that we will never know about. Oh no. That jungle wood in there is old. I didn't even notice that before. Okay, no idea when I did that. Cool. And now, before I forget it, I want to take care of the boughs because they take up too much space down there. My eye is itching. Hello and goodbye. We have too many of these. But they're good to make dispensers, you know. Don't want to just waste them. These two, nice. Am I a hoarder? Maybe I am. But it's free stuff. You can't just say no to free stuff. Okay, all of those bows are out of there, which is wonderful. Yeah, it doesn't get it fully full. That does though. And that... I know if we're wasting a little bit of durability here and there, then oh my goodness. How will we ever financially recover from that with our endless bow supply that we have? I'm currently nodding along to the beach in case anyone's wondering. Oh, nope, what I meant to click on. Power 2 combo. Oh, that's a decent bow actually. Okay, that's actually a little bit too wasteful. That one, then just some broken stuff together. We'll do like until our inventory is full, then we'll call it a day. Oh, I didn't think that would actually be enough for a full bow already, but I guess I was wrong. Also didn't think that would already give a full one. For some reason I just checked if we had mending on that too. It is getting late, okay, forgive me. Do we have bows in here? Yes. interesting noises there. Okay, okay. Yes, that might be a little bit wasteful. I know. I don't care. And then that one also going to... I mean, we made some nice space with that. With any... Come on, like a little bit in here too. If we are already here, already doing this sort of annoying task, might as well give it a bit more. And one more that's like pretty much on its deathbed. Okay, nice one. A little bit of stretching. Hello and goodbye. I like how they turn around. And it's dark again. Of course it is. Some of that. Some of that. And furnace. Maybe I should have grabbed a bit more stone, actually. I think I underestimated how many bows we had. Then one more stack. Recipe. And done. 22. Good amount considering, you know, we didn't have to craft any bows. I mean, do we have any use for them? No. Do we have a stack of them? Yes. One day we will need many of them. I'm sure of that. When the day comes, I don't know. Okay. Going to sleep real quick. Also, I'm starting to get tired. I guess that's good. Next up. I mean, lots of things that we could do. Not ready yet. Say we might just get the other basic trees that we have around the area. And then maybe we could also get some palm trees, or like more specifically palm leaves, because we don't really have... I hate everything. Aw, you sneaky little guys. I don't feel safe here. We need to light up this area a lot more. A lot more. Can I get that? Ha! If you want to survive that, I'll cry. Anyone hiding around here? Hello? No, not today. That's very nice. Thank you. Appreciate that. I want to hit the avocado tree with that. We need to eat. Okay. I was wondering why my wonderful jump and run skills were not doing anything. That was not the correct thing to grab. Oh, Wellington. Ha, get it? I'm so sorry. I am sorry. Okay, that is done. I'm leaving the bottom stumps to know where we need to replant them. well them to grow close to each other again. Just sort of... Huh? Doggo! Hey! Cutie pie! I don't know why she's having such intense dreams today. Like she had a face like that a while ago too, like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago. But that sounded... oof. Poor little cutie. I just wish we could tell them not to have bad dreams. I think we'll get the oak trees too. I like how our dog is having like a personal waking service right now. Which is very kind of the waking service. Yes, then I don't have to get up and awkwardly leave the stream, and that is then the moment where people join the stream. And imagine joining the stream and all the game players. No, wait. It would be like this. But knowing myself, I'd probably panic so much and just jump up without hitting escape, and then we'd have creepers sneak up on us and have our first death on stream. Not even in the Let's Play, just on stream. I'd cry. To be fair, when we first die, it is not that absurd that I might shed a tear or two, depending on how stupid it is. Maybe also from laughing, but maybe from crying too. I don't know. I'll check afterwards again if we're missing any saplings. But some extra wood is always good. Ah, that rhymed! No, I feel like this time when these regrow we'll have a bunch of massive trees again. We haven't really had any except for that last one which had this tiny little like extra bit going out. But can't really consider that anything crazy. So in theory, we should have a big little forest here. The medium-sized forest, if you will. Comedy. Okay. One. Checking for any saplings that I may have missed, and otherwise would replant themselves, which is not something that we want. Oh, an apple though. Okay, quite a few over here. Okay. See, we started off not paying much attention, leaving things to future Kiwi to take care of. 5 apples, 1.5 stacks. Sure thing, not saying no to that. And how are these looking? Not quite. The final ones just take time. What is... how's this looking? Not quite. Yeah, going to grab these though. It's like a little productive thing that doesn't involve future secret garden that we were working on. Hello? How did we keep that? Didn't mean to keep that. Actually, I think we could, when we look at these are just made with stained clay. I meant. I meant to click on this. Okay, this doesn't have. I guess in that case, we smelled a bit of clay actually. Where's. I always forget where it is. It should be around here, right? Or is it down here somewhere? Hacked ice. Seriously, where's the fucking... There's the clay. Oh, come on, we'll get a bit more. There it went. Kinda hurts to use this much of our preciously farmed clay. But... the things you do for your storage. Could also refill the coal in here, I guess. I'll grab a bit more just in case. I don't think we have used that much in the bottom furnaces. But just to be sure. Yeah, these are barely used. Good that we grabbed some extra stuff though. Just a bit over one stack. Okay, we've done that, we've done that. I know I'll remember a bunch of things as soon as the stream is over. And I feel like refilling that would be more of a let's play type of thing. We could get more bundled jute, I guess. That's like not that entertaining. To be fair, I thought I'd be streaming like 2 to 3 hours. I think we'll reach 2 hours, and I think then I'll be calling it a day. Grab a little snack and then record 1 or 2 episodes of Lemon Cake, I guess. I didn't think I'd be so tired now. Which is weird because I slept pretty long today. But I mean, I'm not complaining. If it means that I will... Oh, knowing my insomnia probably doesn't mean that, but if it would mean that I can then fall asleep when I go to bed, that would be nice. Hey. Can we please bleep? Did we get this tree to show us that we can pretty much go over there? Not quite yet, I think. Maybe we could make a little batch of lighted meals again. There's other crazy food I'd like to make in the Let's Play when we try anything new or do anything for the food storage. That will all happen in the Let's Play. Yeah, toast is upstairs. Potatoes. I forgot the potatoes. How could I? Oh, I still have the potato soup I made yesterday in my mind. I had like the last leftovers for breakfast this morning. It was so good. And especially if you think about the fact that it was for my first time making potato soup. And I can improve the recipe still and, you know, change some things. And just learn from experience. Like, stuff is going to be good. I feel like putting extra time, like, yes, it does take time to peel 900 grams of potatoes, but if it gives you comfort vibes, I believe it is fully worth it. So, you are considering to make a meal that maybe reminds you of childhood or your home country or of someone you used to know, I don't know, then go for it, I'd say. Even if it takes a lot of time. I think it has a high chance of being worth it. That was the wrong pan. We need this one. And this. That. Put that away. Nope, not yet. Not quite there yet. That. And we make the deluxe for... Yes, with double lettuce, please. Big brain. That in. And the inventory is starting to be a mess, so we just relocate some of these items. Times are rough. You just need to know how to deal with the situation. That, and then that. Ooh, perfect amount. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. This is actually worth a screenshot. Okay. Little bit of scratching. How many leaves do we have? We'll have like close to 50. And I'd say what we'll actually do is... I meant to grab stack. Is we'll switch out the kinds one more time. And then grab some leaves from the pink ones. And then after we've got those a few times, probably also over the next stream, then we will move to the secret garden project. You should have enough light now, right? Stop taking my FPS. Yeah, I'll just leave the ones that haven't grown. Maybe they'll grow as we give them a little bit of space. We'll just do our typical jumping up there thing, I think. Oh, this is actually perfect. Doesn't even require a lot of effort. Nice. Okay, don't lag. Thank you very much. Oh god, these leaves are tall this time. Thank you. Let's get the leaves first. Those later. Oh god, the FPS. I'm just getting some wood. Why is that so performance problematic? I mean, okay, we have a bunch of items on the ground. I guess I can sort of understand it. For a second I thought the apple there was gone because it was just so camouflaged by the leaves. Okay. Okay, this is pretty much it. I think we are actually going to remove these saplings that didn't make it now. Simply because we're starting to cut down on stuff and just leave space already for the pink ones. My friend, I'm sorry. We're going to move to the storage instead. Oh, so many saplings. Oh, I'm going to eat again. Are you kidding me? You too. I am sorry. I'm going to keep eating beef Wellington for now. And I think that should be all of them for now. I don't know, but the disc titles just make me chuckle when they come on. At the same time, they're kind of nice to have in the playlist, I think, and especially if we keep adding more songs to it, then we're not going to get them very often. So I think it's alright to leave them in for a little. We could have that as a disc if we would do the thing at some point with little Kiwi scared of blowing up her world. That was a block further than I intended to make it. I'll leave that little leaf there and just despawn naturally, I guess. And I'm not going to keep running to the home now, just because it is starting to get towards sunset. No, I'm strong. I can do this. Oh, there's two saplings there that I'll need to grab that are otherwise going to be a little bit of a problem. So I might overlook them. Just get these little pieces around here. And we'll get down, grab the saplings. And slowly make our way to the bedroom, and then sleep, and then continue. Yay. And we'll keep going a bit longer. It's still daytime. I don't think we'll be able to reach all of these, but we could make a bit more progress, then that's good. I think we should be able to make our way back inside, and then hopefully be able to sleep. I know there's a few pieces that are still on the ground. Alright, I promise. Oh, you didn't think that would work. I am getting tired. Oh no. I mean, that's a good thing. That means my sleep schedule isn't completely messed up. Am I going to record lemon cake though? Let's get back onto the trees. It's a lot easier that way. That was my dog's head if that was picked up by the mic. falling asleep. Please don't. Just because I've been sitting in one position for way too long. It doesn't mean you can just stop the blood flow. Please don't. Eh. Oh, this is uncomfy. Eh. Oh, that was my foot. That felt very good. And I think the layer one, I mean maybe even the one that we're mining right now, we should be able to work with from the bottom actually. Almost. Done. Wow. Never mind. Now we're done. Okay. I do want to make a new skive actually. Where are we gonna put it? The backpack kind of comes to one with the wood in the inventory. It's a bit of a mess. So the next time we can also get some pink leaves. Make sure that we have a few more of those in storage. And soon we will have a secret garden here instead. Exciting times. I want to wait for one to grow. Come on. Do the thing. I think they're shy. They're way too shy. Okay then. We'll bring the extra saplings downstairs and then check again. Don't know what's going on there. Oh, okay. They're not growing. What's going on there? They're not doing the cherry thing that they usually do. Okay. Am I going to end it already? I mean, the stream, not myself. I think it might be a little bit of time until, or at least I plan to record a bit until we do another grinding stream. Maybe I'll do another one next week. I don't know. But this is like decently grown. That I think getting it is sort of worth it. We didn't even do any villager trading. There's so much I thought we'd be getting around to. But turns out 2 hours and a little bit of which, congrats. Hiccups. So yeah, we definitely need to do this more often. Maybe when I get around to streaming more in general, having more of a routine in my whole life, then we could do these grindy streams, I'd say around once a week. Maybe not every week. Maybe instead there will be weeks where we do 2 or 3 if we need a bunch of resources for projects. I don't know. But I'm definitely open to do this a lot more often. And I think it would be very useful too. This just reminds me of, having your first jukebox, you felt like you were rich enough to use a diamond and you just stand there and you do. mean, I'm pretty sure that's what we did too. We do have a jukebox, right? I'm actually not sure. No, I think we do have one, I think. Oh, do we? All I know is we have a bunch of discs. That is all I know. Good thing about getting the farm where not everything is fully matured yet is you don't need to worry about your inventory that much. I mean, just getting two rows is fine. But when you then pick up some stuff from the row next to it that you may have missed on the first way, you know, it becomes a bit of a struggle. But sometimes you just have stuff that grows in front of your eyes. I think that spinach over there is also ready, maybe? Just maybe though. We're not going to get the spice leaves today either. I could make some of our spice leaves into edible roots. Maybe I should do that because we are completely full with them. And I'd like to have a bit of space again in there. Oh, the spinach is not ready. Soon, no. Soon. TM. Satisfying plopping. Okay, I need to remember not to grab the spice leaf. So we have way too many and no one wants to buy them off of us. A true shame. Oh. And this is when you stop thinking about your backpack. The area where the inside of my cheek kind of hurts now. Not a fan of this. Sure thing. I'm just clicking and getting stuff for it. Sure thing. Don't mind if I do. Oh, more soybeans. Okay, even if there's 1 or 2 crops that we could still get, we're not going to do it. We're going to get some of the exotic stuff here real quick, and we'll organize it. And then maybe make some edible roots real quick, and I think then I will be logging off. It actually grew pretty fast considering they need longer in this biome. I am surprised. Yeah, just throw them out. Who needs them, am I right? A little bit laggy, I'm sorry. Oh, now I'm kind of in the mood for pineapple. Oh. Should I maybe just get one of these fruit mix cans? We still have a few. So before I like make microwave fries or something, it would at least be healthy-ish snack. Possibilities. This is not where I usually drop the stuff. Oops. Usually drop it here. Oh, this song's cute. Alright. Wonderful. A little bit of scratching again. No talking. Very sad. Ah, there we go. This music is making me feel like we truly achieved something by harvesting the farm. Wait, we had kiwis. I saw that. And then just lots of green stuff. I think the floor might be empty. Yes. Nice one. Very, very nice. Sleep real quick. Mob hunting is also a thing we could be doing. Ah! Look at them growing! They're so nice and pink. Okay, yeah, these for some reason take longer. I don't mind that no matter which kind of the cherry trees you planted, they were both pretty instantly there. Okay, so if you look here, you can see we have some spice leaves in there that technically shouldn't be there because we have 520 stacks of this stuff in here. Started stack was in there, and we need 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And again, we almost have 200 stacks of edible roots in there too. It is bad. Nope, not really what I meant to do. If we could just make a block of spice leaves, that would be great, but that has yet to become a feature. Alright, at least we did that. That's very good. So the next time I accidentally get the spice leaves again, we can at least put a few of them away. Yeah, that's what was there. Yeah, I think I will be ending it here. I am exhausted, I'm tired. I think I will get a snack, I don't know what. Record lemon cake, and then go to bed. There we are. Actually, let me... Oh, it reset. Okay, maybe that explains why we had the lag after a bit again. We, my dear friends, are going to go onto the screen instead. And yeah, a big thank you to everyone who checked this out. Also the VOD people, mainly the VOD people. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day or night, whatever time it is where you are. Stay hydrated, take your meds, take your vitamins, have a good time. Yeah, thank you for being here. And goodbye. Got a punk kid with a neck tattoo. They're hooking up at the unisex bathroom. It was Brooklyn, it was Friday, it was love. Across the bar sat the hip-hop purist, arguing with the jazz obscurist. And in the corner were the terrified tourist. Brooklyn, Friday love. Angel choirs on the corner all night, sing Johnny Cash and Jackson 5. A little heaven you can stumble into. We got your invite tonight. Don't try to fight. Oh, it's just Brooklyn on a Friday. Don't try to fight.
They come from Mississippi and La La Land, and new wave hippies and the pop goth glam. It's just cause parents don't understand. It was Brooklyn, it was Friday, it was love.